Hey guys, it's Rick. It's 25 minutes from Nashville, the extended version. Say hi to RaeLynn. I didn't really get to do it this morning because when I left my house, it was dark and I didn't feel that it would be right to talk to you like that. But we are now on our way back. As many of you know, I am out with RaeLynn doing radio tour. What are you doing right now? Tell me exactly at this moment, what are you doing on your phone and why?
I am responding to all my fans that got to hear Got My Girls on the radio today. So they're all freaking out because they haven't heard my single yet. So I'm just replying to them and thanking them because they've been sticking with me for a couple years now and they deserve some thank yous.
Good. And how did you let them know? And the reason I'm saying this, because a lot of you, even as independent artists, you're going to go out and attempt your own radio tours. A lot of the stations that we're visiting these next couple weeks will take people like yourself. If you've got a good quality product and you look professional online, but what was some of the things that you were doing leading up to us even arriving at the radio station to get you to this point right now of having to respond to them? How did you let them know?
You just prepare. I made sure that I knew. First, I made sure it was going to be live, and I figured out the station's Twitter handle and their website and where they can go, and I put it all on Twitter and basically told my fans, hey, go listen to my new single and it'll be live, and told them around what time I was going on, and they were geared up ready to listen to it.
Good.
Yeah.
And then what did you do while you were on the air, and where did we just get back from?
Then, okay, so I'm kind of obsessed with coffee. I love coffee. Iced sugar-free vanilla soy latte, if you really want to know. Anyway, iced sugar-free vanilla soy latte. I have diabetes, so I have to have sugar-free.
Okay.
Anyways, but I like to go to like different coffee shops, not like a Starbucks, but some like a local place. And apparently there was a local place called Poets. It's really good, and I got this really cool deer necklace.
There you go. It's hard for you to see it. By the way, that's Leland in the back seat. Wave Leland, yep. Her cousin, her guitar player.
Got everything.
Yeah, go to LeeLand band online.com. LeeLandOnline.com. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled program, already in progress. Okay, you're at Poets.
What are we talking?
You were going to Poets.
Oh,
yeah.
I went to Poets and got some really good coffee, and I got to be one of my fans, which was really cool. On the air, I was like, hey, if y'all are out and about, come to Poets, I'll meet you. And that's one cool thing that we're doing on radio tour is I'm going to tweet, and any coffee shop that's close to the radio station, I'm going to go after and hang out for 30 minutes and meet some fans that have stuck with me and been there for me. So you gotta
and make new fans too. That's the cool part.
That's the cool part about it too. Is like I already have a couple people saying, "Who is this girl?" And so I think that's the coolest feeling, right, is getting new fans, and I'm so excited.
The key to all of this, though, is preparation. You know, most people kind of wing things, and you travel around with your little book, and you've been taking notes, and show them that beautiful little folder.
This is my binder.
Okay, and
I keep.
Tell them what you keep in it. I mean,
I'll tell you what I keep in it.
Sure.
After every radio station, I write notes about the people, like things that we talked about, and like earlier today we went to a station and they had like this big otter in the front, and then they also had a paper towel thing that moved, which was really cool, and I thought was awesome. So like I wrote that down next to the station name, I get their address, and I get all their Twitter handles, and I just write it down, so if maybe they play my song and a fan tweets me, I can have all that information so I can say thank you.
Great.
And I can send a thank you card, because that's so awesome for them to play a song that I've been working on, and for them to come have me out today. They could have had better things to do, but they got to meet. They wanted to meet me, and that's so cool. So
and it's one of those things too where a lot of people, unfortunately, this is open to anyone, and the thing is that right now you get to take people on a journey with you. Right now, it's like we're going from point A to point B, and you could be sleeping. I mean, I picked you up early this morning. This is what's going to make you different. And remember the day I said this, folks, is you're going to be around a while because you're making use of your time. And what I'm teaching her is the fact that some days you may meet 3 radio stations, some days you may meet none, but you have this little case, your survival kit, that I thought was the cutest little thing.
Do you want to see my survival kit?
You should show the survival kit. And What's interesting about this is I always tell people, and those people that know me, I'm always giving advice. I'm always making suggestions. And not every artist takes it. It's like I used the example one day. I said, why is it that all these kids can go to the same high school, take the same teachers, and then only one is the valedictorian? It's because one applied themselves a little bit more. So it's funny, I'm learning I have to be careful what I say around you. When I said, look, you're going to want to have your stuff together, you're going to want to be prepared. Then I see her the next time and she shows up with something like this. Let me turn, I'm going to turn this maybe so they can see it better.
If
there
you're
you go.
a girl, you know what I'm talking about when you talk about caboodles. It's a caboodle bag, which is amazing. They actually made it into a bag. They used to have just the hard boxes, but now they have the bags. Anyways, so this is my radio survival kit. Okay. Start off with, some Quest bars. See these Quest bars? And right by the Quest bars is my lovely pink lipstick. That's definitely in the survival kit. Since I have diabetes, that's why I keep those Quest bars. I have some herbal breathing stuff, and this is something that if you're a singer, you need to get this stuff. My vocal coach told me about it, and it really helps with your throat, open up your throat. I have some more herbal stuff called Tiger Balm, and anytime I get a headache, I put some on my temples. And
Really?
It really does help.
Okay, I can use that the other day.
And I do something, sometimes I put it under my nostrils so I can breathe better.
Okay.
I have some vitamins.
Wonderful.
I have an emergency. Super Orange is my favorite. I have makeup by the wonderful MAC Makeup, who sponsors me, and I love them so much. Thank you so much. Blush, foundation.
Okay, so food and
That's
face. Food and face. FF on that
Other side,
Okay.
we have some makeup wipes.
Wonderful.
Because when I'm in the car doing my makeup, I always usually mess up my mascara and get some up here, and I always got irritated like licking my face. So now I have makeup wipes. My favorite hairspray, which is the Rockaholic Flexible Fun Times hairspray, and it fits perfectly in here. I have some makeup brushes on the side. I have some lotion because I always forget to put lotion on my legs, and my legs are always really ashy and very ugly. So that's why we keep this.
Okay, quick question. So we had to leave real early this morning.
Yes.
And obviously you don't want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What did you do to prep yourself for the car? Because you came out to the car looking pretty good, but then you still had some stuff. So what's a quick trick, especially for the girls? Guys don't have to worry about it as much, and then we'll wrap this up. But what is a quick tip that you can give the girls on what you may have done at the house so you didn't have to do as much in the car with the tools you have available to you in the car?
Well, to be honest,
honesty is what we want.
Honesty is what we want.
Yeah, okay.
I curled my hair last night before I went to bed, and I just instead of like when you know how you brush out your curls when you're a girl, instead of brushing them out, I just piled them up on top of my head, put them in a bun, and then this morning I got up at 6. We were supposed to be ready by 7. Pulled my hair down, and of course there's a couple wonky curls, so I just, instead of having to curl my whole head, I just had to only curl some of the top ones. Brushed it out, hairsprayed it, and then washed my face and got ready, brushed my teeth, and then I went downstairs and I put my makeup on the car because we had an hour drive. So,
there you go.
And then and I make sure my makeup's in here the night before, so that all I have to do is grab my caboodle and go.
Awesome. Well, that is radio. Let me move this back over here. Radio Tour 101 with RaeLynn. You can follow her, and I'll make sure that it's there at RaeLynn. I'll get you her website. And follow her. Enjoy the ride. Now you know she's out there doing what she can. God Made Girls is her first single.
Yes.
I'll make sure you have a link to it, and I appreciate your sincerity. I appreciate your honesty. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off so we can get ourselves back to Nashville safe. You guys be good. I'll chat with you on the next episode. By the way, if you want free music advice, go to the website, musicindustryblueprint.com. If you need to get a hold of me, rick@rickbarker.com. Links are below. And I will chat with you on the next episode of 25 Minutes from Nashville. See ya.